Hello everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. I am Samuel Monga once again. I'm here to present the updates that we have just done for the ApexMarketStructurePro that was released some months ago, I think in June. So this is the very huge updates which have comes to allow you to do much better with this indicator. So our Apex Market Structure Pro version is an artificial intelligent agent version. It's working with the MCP server that cTrader have allowed to have in cTrader. So as you can see, when you go to MCP server and you can select here that you enable the artificial intelligence to read your chart. You allow the artificial intelligence to be connected to your chart through or via MCP. Then you can click here if you want each time your agent before doing something, it has to first waiting for your go ahead. It means require confirmation for the trading operations. So according to me and my multiple tests I was doing with this indicator to allow Claude Code, because here in default you have a setup instruction for Claude Code. So I was working with a Claude Code on as an agent to use my indicator and to trade. So I leave this here because I wanted to see what he can do without my involvement or without me getting in. So this indicator, it's readable by an artificial intelligence. So you can read as well and you can trade with it by visual, but also you can instruct artificial intelligence to trade for you as your agent. So I do have a playbook that I handle to Claude to understand how to trade with this software. So I trained Claude to understand how this software works, and everything you are looking at this, Claude looks at it the same. It can't be the new release. Let me talk about the old version first. So the old version had only boxes, which are our contraction phase, our contraction areas. After the contraction phase, we do have expansion phase, and then the third phase is the trend. And we all want to trade when we are at the trend. But even if you are using the agent version, the artificial intelligence don't want you to have like 3 windows that can tell you in daily, 4 hours, and 15 minutes where you're trading. You can just open your chart at the 15 minutes. Claude can understand everything from inside and from your indicator by checking all time frames, because Claude will check daily what's really going there, 4 hours, and then Claude will trade using your indicator in 15 minutes. So before we had only liquidity lines. As you can see, this market, the gold market, it's going bear side. But as you know, Apex market structure, it's giving you the way the market is behaving live in front of you. It's not a strategy. It's the way of the market behavior. So you wake up in the morning, you don't need You don't need a strategy, because a strategy can work for you for a month, for a year, but it cannot work forever, and the strategy cannot work on all time frame or all pairs. But Apex market structure does work in any market, on any time frame, everywhere, because you are reading the market structure. We know that the market has three phases, and after the third phase, the market starts again. So that's why you have seen here, we do have the box, which is the contraction phase. Once the average line appears, then we start the swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high. The price tested the average price and confirmed that we are going down. We do have the trend phase, which is the third phase of the market, and then we start again. So once you have understood that, once you have understand this, it's very powerful. So this one, I'm not going to talk too much about how to trade manually, as it's an agent version, readable by artificial intelligence. I'm just going to tell you how you can activate your Claude to read this. So you just say to Claude code, you just say run the board. Look at the indicator on the chart and tell me. So Claude will come here. Those lines you are seeing inside there, which is transparent inside with all those data, is what Claude is seeing from inside. And then after confirmation of those, he will come and confirm this as well. So you can also configure, we do have a judge. If you go to the settings, you will see we have a judge where you put your balance. So my balance actually on this account is 5,774.553. Then yeah, you're gonna put your lot according to your money management. So I think, let me show this. I think you are seeing this here. This is the Apex Risk Manager Pro. It's one of our products also on cTrader. It's free. We gave it free for our traders. So if you say this, when you go to when you add it on your chart, you can put your risk. So by saying my risk will be of 0.5%, and I will want to have take profit of 2 times my risk, and then you enable one-click order, and then yeah, that's all. So you change here yes or no, and you put your risk, only that, and what do you want to gain on your TP. So you apply, and once you play it, it's going to be here. So according to my balance, the bots automatically check and see that this is gold dollars, and using Heikenshi on 15-minute candles, and check my balance and my risk. So it tells me if you choose 0.5% of your account, which is $278.87, and the lot you're gonna use is this. So this calculator is checking each pair's value according to the value your broker gave. So you don't need to calculate anything. All you need is just put in your risk, and it's going to do the rest. So as it has given me 0.39 as a lot for this risk, so that is what I'm going just to do here. So I'm going to do 0.39, and then yeah, I know that this market is going on short, and I will use currency. If you use euro, you can just put this sign dollar here. It means currency, and then you put your risk, which is 278.87. Yes, and then you say the other side that you need the reward of 2 times your risk. Then you say apply. So this one is a bot. It's not part of the indicator. This is a bot. You install it apart. So it's on cTrader and it's free. So you can have it there. So it doesn't trade. Let me finish it. This doesn't trade on its own. So you have to press sell or you have to press buy. If you press sell or you press buy, it's going exactly to put your stop loss at this amount, and it's going exactly to use this lot here. And for your reward, it's going exactly to put your take profit at 2 times this amount. So that is how it works, but it's not part of this indicator. So here is the George we're talking about. So as we know, in our first release, we had only the liquidity lines, which are the stop pool or the stop loss of people. So each time the stop loss is taken, as you know, the market makers always chase stop loss. Once the stop loss is taken, then they have a fuel to move other side. So it has been like that. You can check here. So once the stop loss is taken, the move has to go the other side. Once the stop loss is taken, then they move the other side. Once they have a better fuel, then they move the other side. Once daily and 4 hours are aligned, you have a very powerful market and you can trade on that side. But connecting to Claude code is going to read exactly that. And Claude is going also to see where your stop loss will be if it sells and where your take profit will be. And this safe and wait, Claude will also see. For example, this market here, before starting this move, really, if this market is gonna go down, this has to come first here, take this liquidity line before moving. So if this is telling us that it's safe because it sees that your stop loss will be above this line here, so even though they come and take this take profits, you will still be safe before they move down. So all that Claude is gonna see. So you have what we have added in our new version is the QML cell. Before it wasn't there. So actually before it was only the liquidity line. Once the liquidity line is taken, you know that this is your entry. So some of our traders who use Apex market structure were doing some mistake by saying, okay, the market is on daily, the 4 hours is in bull. So there is a conflict between those 2 hours. And then trading on 15 minutes, you'll be a little bit on trouble if you don't see if 4 hours is on bull. So as you can see here, this is a big reversal from 4 hours. Now, you remember when the price arrived here and this liquidity line is taken, then the seller, without even verifying if the market is on reversal, so I'm going to sell here because this stop loss is taken, without knowing that this is a reversal from 4 hours. So we added this new signals to allow our traders to know that, please, the liquidity line is taken, but you don't see any sell there. You don't see any confirmation there. We do have also another red zones that say sell here, we are going down. Sell here, we are going down. We have a green zones if the buy label or buy text did not appear here, but you will see a green line telling you now we are moving up. And Claude is also seeing that. Claude is seeing everything you are seeing. Claude can see the green zones. He knows that this is a buying place, and he knows that he will gonna take the profit above on the liquidity line above. And Claude knows that this market is going down. If he's going to buy this reversal, he's going to take a short profit. All this Claude knows. Everything is coded mathematically inside, and Claude is able to read everything. So we have our green zones here selling, buying from here. We have our red zones telling sell here. If you failed here, another one is here. Sell here. So inside you're gonna see there is a red arrow in a red and green arrow inside the candle. Don't follow, those are not the entry point. Those are retailer traders. As you can see, retailer traders, sometimes they are trading with a trend, but most of the time they enter late. See these retailer traders, they entered late. The retailer traders getting in the market in the reversal is very powerful. So for example here, when you see this saying, retailer traders are getting, it means this move is going to end soon, because they always do the opposite. Yeah, you can see it's just because the indicator is really filtering the noise. That's why you cannot see retailers everywhere, but you can see other retailer traders here selling again very late. The move started here. That's where you get that QML sell signal. So this indicator helps you to trade alone, helps you to trade with Claude Code. You are on the command. Claude Code is telling you what to do because he has understood the rules. He has understood the indicator, and he's very, 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 very strict on the rules. So it depends the way you train your agent. So you can start doing something else and your agent is trading for you. So for that to be done, you need a subscription for your artificial intelligence apart, so that your artificial intelligence can use this indicator. So the new release comes with green zones to show you where there is a selling side. The new version comes with a QML buying. This buying and this selling, let me talk about it a little bit. This candle here stops here. And this is exactly where the liquidity or money was stopping. This is the manipulation leg. There is nothing here. This is the manipulation. This pulled up only to take the stop loss here. This pulled up to take stop loss here. Now, we coded our indicator to be able to detect the end of the manipulation, the weakest leg of the candle, and to print your QML sell exactly there. So if you sell from here, as you can see, look at Claude. Look what Claude is seeing. Look here. Look here. Look the end where Claude is seeing. Claude sees that if you sell here, there's nothing that is going to continue above this. And our software really tells you that selling there, your stop loss above here, it's going to be even touched one day and poof, you move down. Check here. We don't have our selling signal at this place. See what Claude sees. It means here Claude sees that there is possibility of this one to go a little bit further. Same thing here. See what Claude sees. He sees that this market reaching here, there is possibility for it to go a little bit further. So it's going to be really very careful at this place here. If it sells, it's going to use a very small lot just to try a little move. But when it has a confirmation where there is CHOCH, here you can see, even though he pulls it up, but he will trade here knowing that this move is going to change the other side. So Claude is seeing everything here. Please try our indicator, giving it to Claude. Tell Claude to tell you what's going on. Tell Claude. Claude will know and understand us. But if you buy our indicator, you can chat us on cTrader, and we can even give you the playbook for your artificial intelligence. It's like the notes you give him to understand everything there, because if you don't give the text to understand this, he's going to take a little bit time to understand all this. So you can train your agent on a demo account for sometimes a week or 2 weeks, to make your agent to understand exactly where to buy, where not, and why, and where, when to take the take profit. So this is our new release. In our release, when you trade with your artificial intelligence together, you have the red line to tell you that this is the entry selling point. You have the red line, red line, red line. You have the green line to tell you this is the entry buying point, entry buying point, entry buying point. So thank you for watching this video on my YouTube channel. From next week, you will be watching every week one video explaining to you how Apex market structure is and how to trade with it. So as you can see here again, you can see that this price is trying to go back, and this liquidity is going to be taken. Once this liquidity is going to be taken, then everything else will be set up. So as you can see, even down here, once the liquidity of people who bought the market here, someone bought the market here and put the stop loss here, and the market didn't move and comes back and take his stop loss after taking 1, 2, 3 stop losses here, then the market just moves up. So Claude also knows this. Claude also understands any artificial intelligence you can use to connect this indicator to. He's going to read the same and understand exactly everything that you are saying here. It's exactly what also the artificial intelligence is saying. So we do have a version where it's only visual, and we call it Apex Market Structure. It's visual only for you to trade alone. And if you put artificial intelligence there, it's not going to see anything. But this version here is the version the artificial intelligence can read. So the data it's printable to the artificial intelligence to see it. And after some time of training, your agent is going to understand the application, is going to understand the software and start trading for you. So you will be there doing something else, and he will be there also trading or working for you. Sorry for me to say he. So this agent version doesn't trade on its own. It doesn't trade. It's just an indicator. It's an indicator that is showing you the structure of the markets live. So you can see the market live and what is really doing. And after some time of watching this indicator or trying to trade with this indicator in the back test, so you just put a C-board, even an empty C-board, and you put this indicator and train yourself to trade in the past as back tests. So after some time, muchly a week, a month, it depends on your dedication, you're going to understand how markets really works. And this is going to give you a powerful edge of trading differently. So you wake up in the morning, you don't have a specific strategy, but the market is your strategy. What the market is going to tell you that day, that is the way you're going to trade. So for example, you wake up in the morning at this place here, you are here. And I know this place here was beer in daily and beer in 4 hours. So you wake up here, you find the market here. Then you have a clear image and you know exactly what to do. So you just wake up. For example, you are here and you just see, oh, there is box. The market's coming. Oh, there is another one. So you know that once there is a box, you have a swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high. They will do those swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high to test this average price line for a moment before they move up or they move down. But you already know that, and you know that the market is going downside, but you have checked your 4 hours, you have checked your daily, so you know exactly your bias. So at the moment, you just get the signal here that you can sell. So you sell by knowing that this market, it's still on expansion phase. So they are accumulating liquidity that will help them to get out once they have the big move. So this market structure is really giving you the reality of what is happening on every moment. So as here I'm in 15 minutes, our Apex market structure, what you have to catch on this video, it's not part of this video. This video was just to tell you what was the release, new things that we have added in the old version. But let me just say this. Below the average price, we at Apex Market Structure, we buy. Above the average price, we at Apex Market Structure, we sell. Retailer traders do the opposite. And you can see even here, below the average price, retailers sell. Above the average price, retailers buy. So you cannot sell if there is no buyers, and you cannot buy if there are no sellers. So retailer traders are there to give you fuel for you to work. So each time the market do the reversal is your new entry. You know the market is going down, but you also know that the market will do some reversal on lying on retailer traders that the market is going on the other side, because retailer traders most of the time they use only one chart to do their business. So once they see the market's going up, they know the market's going on buying side and they massively buy, and you know that once the manipulation leg above the average price on the lower time frame is your new entry, and you have a red zones that tell you yes, it confirms you can get in here and let's go down. So once the break of structure that appears is telling you, oh bro, sister, this move is going to end very soon, so you are alerted to have to see how you can bank your profit, and then stay out a little bit, waiting again the new sign for you to get in back, because you know the market will continue going on the side of the trend or the side of the direction bias. So as you can see here, you get out somewhere here, and then you let the markets going back lying to the traders, and you know that very soon this price is going to continue down. You'll have another signal, red zone, saying yes, now it's time, getting back, we are going again down. So if you miss this one here, you can have another red zones here, you get in back. But each time you have a BOS telling you that this movement or the break of structure, we're going to change. Something's going to change. Then you are aware of. And once this change, once these are printed, you get out. Stay out, wait. something is going to tell you again what you're going to do. So the green line may come, and then you can say, oh, time to go a little bit up by being not too much aggressive, because you are buying against the daily, or the bias. So thank you very much for watching this video, which is just a video for the update that we have released from our new version. So thank you very much, cTraders traders. This indicator was done with love. Please test this out, leave us review, and you can chat anytime. We will give you support and give you every material you need, but every exchange is done on cTrader platform. Thank you very much. With much love. See you soon in our other products.